You already said. You already said they know a lot of cheat code. That halo gonna be nice, cuz I'm telling you. No. That halo gonna be nice, I'm telling you, man. That's right. I'll be on it. I sure will. That halo is shoot, boy. That halo will be real nice. Play with 4 of your partners and play the story mode too, huh? You need to check out the game, man, and see what it's got to offer, brother. That's what it is. You probably checked it out and see what they got going on. Throw me a bone here 8 days. Come on now, man. Give my brother a chance. Well, like I said, you refuse to learn your teammate day. You best spend some time knowing the people. You gotta remember, them Spurs got a few different players you gotta learn, man.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's
wait for that time. See, I gotta give homeboy some help.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 down low.
I thought Kobe was a B button, so when I'm trying to pass it up in the basket, I pass it right out of the lane.
Around him wasn't very good, but then everything, including Bryant, fell to pieces.
And when you're a competitor, the way this guy is a competitor, you can't stand to lose. So you push your body to the limit to avoid that. But what happens at age 36 when you've got the kind of miles that Kobe Bryant has, you know, you just can't go it alone. That's why Kobe lasted only 35 games.
Here's Rondo following the basket by Kobe Bryant. 5 to shoot. Kobe with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Clarkson. Offensive rebound. Randall dishes to Kobe. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
She's 8 days.
Advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height,
he's playing hard, man. My guys know they got the talent, so they're just hustling harder, man. They scrappy.
You know, you go back to Kobe Bryant. He pushed himself so hard last season, though his points per game average was up. Field goal percentage was the worst of his career. Just felt he had a better chance.
See if he had it. Take that chance.
It's real hard to argue that he was wrong about that.
And here is Los Angeles now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Rondo with it. McLemore with a screen for Rondo. He kicks it to McLemore. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Come out the defense like we always do. I don't know why I always start off with you this defense.
Ben McLemore.
Back in that paint.
And guys, you know Kobe Bryant, words can't describe what he's meant to his team, really to the league and the game of basketball. You just wonder when he's finally going to say, you know what, I've done all I can do. That's enough. Retirement.
Wait a weave. That's some weave.
But until I see it, knowing
your hair, weave. I don't know.
I just won't.
Baby.
Rondo kicks to Cousins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I like that respect,
You
boy.
know, you're
That
gonna
pump
have
fake.
success
Okay.
when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Good job.
And a missed layup.
If they could end every possession
Good
with that
hustle.
shot, they'd be happy.
Run offense.
9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Clarkson. Cauley Stein grabs the
It's
ball.
these chippies.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Like
Whistle
that.
blows.
My man is
That's
bothering
gonna
him.
be
I like that. And
And
George
the
Carl.
Lakers making a
James
change
Carl
here.
look like he's 150
Passes
years
checked
old.
in.
God dang. Son of a. You like Tales of the Crypt up in this piece. What the- Holy moly, boy. You go
First
through
quarter
some
of
stress
action,
over
just under
there.
3.5 minutes played. The Lakers weren't very good at all last season, Clark, and they just didn't have any teeth in their road games.
Well, you know, they shot threes on the road well, Kevin. Top percentage in the league, as a matter of fact. Still, they just couldn't hold on.
Continue to
the
miss
lead.
these chippies. I'm missing chippies big time. That's all right. You don't keep missing them.
Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Caspi comes in for Cauley Stein. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. The Lakers also with a sub. Williams is checked in. A strong season from Darren Collison.
Okay,
cut
that's
short
what I'm
last
saying. This is
year.
y'all the second unit. Y'all don't just come
Breaks it
shooting
down
like we
at
did
the end
last
of
time. Just
February.
run off.
Yeah, he had that issue with his hip, and that kind of ended things for him in what had been a promising season. A shame, since he was having the best of his career to date.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Bryant, that's for 2. And the jumper is good. Kobe's got 7. Kings leading now by 3.
Collison was having a career year last year, guys. I mean, 16 points a game was a career high for him, and he also shot more threes than ever before.
Now
Got
the
that
Lakers
one.
on the break. It's taken away by Collison. Outside, Bellinelli.
Got that bounce pass. Son of a bitch.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the
I'd
ball
have missed at
handlers
least 4
and
layups
forcing
on that.
turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
And I think even in the injury-shortened season, Collison showed he is still a starter in the NBA. Now, he's been used as a super sixth man in the past.
He was
but
stepping it
he's
again.
just as effective,
I got to
believe,
throw the other
at
pass
starting
now.
the game.
Yep, you stopped 3 guys in a row.
Bellinelli leading the fast break.
All right.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often
I expected
easy
this.
offense.
I expected them to
Excellent
just come
work
out the
ethic.
gate strong. They've been reading the papers.
timeout called here. The
People at
first
home and
for
talking
Los
about them.
Angeles.
Saying they work for crap.
Man, you talk about a guy that's bounced around the league since he's been in it.
Let's go.
Darren Collison. I mean, he's played.
Expected this. Okay, don't start. I'm going to make a quick run real quick. I'm back, AD. All right, go ahead.
Played on 5 different teams in his first 6 seasons, and he's been a contributor and an impact player on all of them.
Oh, would push up on your D-pad in the game. Push up on the D-pad.
Butler comes in for Rudy Gay. And the Lakers also making a switch. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Bryant. For Darren Collison, played a career-high 35 minutes a game last year. Seemed to help him find his rhythm, Greg, on offense.
And his coach had confidence in him, and boy, did he deliver. Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that hip injury shut him down after 45 games, but a positive season for him to build upon nonetheless.
Bass's shot, good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And here's Collison. Butler kicks to Kufis. The dish to Casper. Shot clock at 3. The shot by Bellinelli.
Oh, man, I'm going to throw that.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Lewis.
Good foul. He has somebody right under the basket. I saw him all by himself.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
There's the screen. Bellinelli with the 3. Sacramento again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him.
I ain't shot a free throw better than that. Okay.
Anderson, he's checked in for Bellinelli. And the second free throw, good. Here's Collison. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to the wing. The tray. Anderson's shot is off. World Peace, the pass to Williams. Gets it off. That misses. Would have kind of gone in.
Good quarter. Yeah, give me 12 points.
The end of the first quarter. Kings.
Like I said, I expected them to come out there hard. I knew they were going to come out hard.
Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports.
Just wanted to weather the storm.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the center filling out the middle. Rondo dishes to Cousins. Anderson outside. Clock at 4. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Russell. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Hibbert up the top of the key. My bad.
With both hands.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA in
a still missing these chippies.
Like every possession is critical. That could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And that one's good. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Russell with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
There we go.
Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, one thing that comes to mind with Kobe is his incredible dedication to winning. I mean, you wonder if that has turned off potential free agents. Maybe he's a bit too competitive, but you know, when you're in the business of competing, hard for me to imagine you can be too competitive.
Sacramento making a switch here. Bellinelli's checked in. And here's Gay outside.
Okay, can't leave him at all. Can't leave him to me.
And the Kings lead by 5.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
With Kobe and his competitiveness, it is something that he's coped with. He said it took him a while in the league, Clark, to realize not everyone loves basketball as much as he does.
Yeah, you know, even if you don't have the same kind of drive that has propelled Kobe all these years.
Good one.
I think you have to respect him.
I tried to handle that switch on that pick myself. Thought I got Daniel Stein come through the back door on him, brother.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good. Kings were off to a hot start last year, but things certainly fell apart midway. A big factor in that was the messy firing of their coach, Mike Malone.
Yeah, really, that firing came out of nowhere to the fans and the players, and it seemed odd to fire a coach.
Why not?
That's been leading his team to good basketball.
Why not? Why not me? Why not me? Huh?
And, you know, we'll never really know the full details of why Malone was fired, but the effect it had on the team was easy
All right,
to see.
before I shoot you, go ahead and get that flagrant. Your boy been playing under control. Go ahead and do
The
it.
Kings, I think, will look back and realize they made a dubious decision the way they handled that coaching change. I mean, lucky for them, they were able to right things, so to speak, by landing George Karl later on. Clearly one of the better coaches in NBA history.
A pull-up, kept alive.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to.
Good one, got past him. That's one thing about him. If I can't get that body and you go quick, I've got issues.
And guys, right now the defense mentally.
Do a little better. Last game he ain't give me 5 shots.
Too many of those in a
That's why I got to give
game
my.
like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark moved for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Curry's checked in for the Kings.
I got so far. Our boys are starting to get. They starting to play now.
Minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Randall. And
Let them play some Oldham basketball now.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing
Oh,
that
no.
this is a critical
Thanks.
time in the game, fellas.
Curry kicks to Cousins. Nobody near Gay. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Lou Williams is checked in for Jordan Clarkson.
I would have done it with the left hand. I would have made that. God dang it. I got to remember that.
Now for him.
Well, somehow the Lakers managed to avoid ending up in last place in the West last season. Still, it's a far, far cry from the Lakers teams of the past. Only 21 wins for them on the season.
The first free throw is good. And for the Lakers against the rest of the West last year, they only went 9-43, Greg, in their own conference matchups.
Yeah, and never a good sign when less than half of your wins come against your own conference. The Lakers.
I see him. I told him how to guard him already. They know.
To get back to their years of Western Conference dominance.
Passes it to Gay. Out left to the wing. The drive by Cousins. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. And lots of contact there.
I'm ain't good enough to be shooting it over the head without looking now.
Sacramento didn't have a
That ain't happening
offense.
yet.
They wanted to get up
Come
and
on now.
down, and it showed
Got to
in
look
their
at the
play
basket with that dude right
transitioning
there. He ain't getting that type of credit. He no all-star for this
free
piece.
Some changes here
Oh,
for
but
the
we have an
Kings.
offensive game
Kuzma
period under
checked in
slam, and he
for
better.
Cousins.
He try to
Butler
shoot with
comes
a
in
blindfold
for Rudy
on.
Gay. And it's Collison in for Bellinelli. Sacre is checked in for the Lakers. Young comes in for Kobe. It's taken away by Collison. Kings moving the ball around. And here we go. Lakers running again. Knocked away.
I thought I got the bounce pass. You killed me on my bounce
It's
pass
stolen
now.
by Curry. Here's Butler. That ball.
Dang.
Great assist by Darren Collison.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Sacramento, a team that is likely to put it on the floor to attack. We saw that last year. They have no problem creating with player movement versus ball movement, which is something which is a nice way to kind of begin the transition.
It is, and Kevin, they were dead last in the league in terms of catch and shoot field goal attempts. Also near the bottom in catch and shoot field goal percentage. So they might have been justified in that.
Here's Koufos.
Traveling, boy.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's gonna be a
Doofus.
travel.
I mean, Goofus.
Some
I can't talk
changes
about
for
because he's from
Sacramento.
The Ohio State
Caskey,
University, so I
he's
can't talk
checked
about
in
him too
for
bad.
Cauley-Stein. And McLemore subbed in for Curry. Williams kicks to Russell. .131 left to play here in the second quarter. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Fast break, the Lakers. Williams leading the charge. Oh,
You gotta change it. Everything's fine the way it is, 8 days. Man, you can't like one little run I did change what you was doing, man. You've been working the whole game, man. Don't change nothing, man. Come on,
That
brother.
play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
shot's good.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Williams kicks to Bass. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
McLemore, the pass to Koufos.
You shooting on the wrong side of the backboard. What the heck? How did that go through the glass? What the heck is going on
And
here?
now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Get the line up there a little too long.
Lead
Should have been the
pass
coach
we've come
in
to
here.
expect from him.
On its way from Young for 2.
Yeah, I kept been there too long.
Got it up in time, but it wouldn't
Good
fall
one.
for him. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
So we ready now. They ready.
Kings ahead.
Let me
They
do a
lead
little
by
strategy
5.
change here.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
There you go. Get 57% fully. Okay, we'll change that. Turnover 6, 9, push it. Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Good game for Kobe. He has 9 points and 1 steal. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Cauley Stein is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half.
And one thing about Ben McLemore, he can be an absolute lights-out shooter. Last season was a big improvement over his rookie campaign. Up in field goal, three-point, and free throw accuracy. Really just scratching the surface in terms of his potential.
Rondo dishes to Cousins. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket.
In there.
Even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And for Ben McLemore out of Kansas, he knew he had to work harder after the Kings drafted a guy to replace him, Nick Stauskas. And, of course, Stauskas went on to have Clark an even worse rookie campaign than McLemore had the year before.
Yeah, and McLemore actually on the uptick, very much improving in year 2, and that means perhaps Stauskas will be the odd man out.
Kobe just he ain't do nothing yet, man.
2 free throws for the contact right there.
God, dog.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
Yeah, Kobe just
straightforward call. Simple.
On occasion,
You say you try to stop so you don't have to finish that sentence. So you say, let me stop this right here.
There was just no motion, nothing going on.
That's a great point. And their ball movement could use some work. A lot of ISOs last season. And
He said, Kobe just time out. Just stop this dribble.
You know, for the Lakers, they were okay in the assist department, guys, but
We got a tie game. You worry about Kobe. Kobe ain't doing trying to hurt nobody, brother.
That to me is indicative of an inefficient offense and also a new stat category.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And for the Lakers and that secondary assist stat, that just means they aren't making the extra pass, or it means they are holding on to the ball too long. Either way, it hurts the offense.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Here's McLemore. Sacramento again missing.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Randall kicks to Russell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And this sort of
So the halftime adjustment,
one of
man.
the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Here's
Good one.
Cousins,
Got put me on his hip.
and he
Gone.
throws it down hard with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
Here's Hibbert.
Thank you.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really
God
has,
dang
Clark.
it.
The
Got him by
defense
me.
Unable to
Come on,
react
Rondo.
as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here is Russell. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Hibbert with a screen on Gay. And again, it's Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got 6.
And former Coach of the Year George Karl making his way back into the league last season. Kings picked him up halfway through the year to kind of stabilize their coaching situation.
You see Hibbert right there, man? You ain't paying no attention.
And Hibbert with the block. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Do it.
Here's Gay. Great D that time from Hibbert. And what a pickup to get a guy like Carl Gregg on their bench, as you mentioned. He's just been a winner, Clark, his entire career.
Well, he's climbing the ladder in the all-time
Slow down,
wins
slow down,
category
slow down.
as a coach, and
Slow
also
down.
he's a cancer survivor. He's overcome a battle with cancer, and that also lends itself to having great compassion and respect for George Karl.
As did his son Kobe.
That's
Remember
right.
that? Yeah.
That's right. It was a family affair.
The drive by Russell. Clarkson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. McLemore, the pass to Cousins.
Come on, Cole.
McLemore with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Pass to Clarkson. He feeds it to Hibbert. Kicks it to Randall. From 12 feet out. And that one goes long.
I kept trying to pass it to homeboy on the wing. He's wide open.
7. Pass to Cousins.
I'm waiting for that pass.
It's stolen by Randall. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Kobe. And a foul on the shot.
Yeah, I kept trying to throw it over there on the wing. He's over there. I was like, saying, man. And I just couldn't get Herbert to let it go.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Pass comes in
Go ahead,
for
doofus.
Randall. Young's checked in for Jordan Clarkson.
He made it.
And it's
I mean,
Williamson
Koofus. I got to stop
for
calling
Russell.
it Koofus.
And for Costa Koufos, Clark, so far he hasn't had that breakout year. He has been kind of in the shadow of Marc Gasol on that front line for Memphis.
Yeah, but he's understood his role, and he's done a nice job. He did start 81 games for Denver a few seasons ago, Kevin, but I think he's very comfortable as a backup. He's one of those guys who's just effective in limited playing stints.
Now here's Kobe. 15 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sacre. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Sacre's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Days. Man.
It gives you some things you want out of your bigs.
Man.
Size and activity, solid rebounds.
Trying to throw
and
them low
blocks
post
per
on the
minute
brother,
numbers.
man.
He may just need a chance in the right system to show more game.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Curry kicks to Koufos. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You're not in practice with Koofus on the free throw line, though.
You know,
Shoot.
getting back to Koufos, one thing he has to get better at is finishing through contact. He has a really nice touch around the basket,
Yep.
but sometimes contact negates that.
And Costa Koufos, an excellent rotation center. I mean, he gets after it on the inside. He'll give you some rebounds, can block some
If
shots.
you gonna play it like that, he's
Made
not guarding the
himself
dude.
into a factor. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that
No,
drive.
they actually
Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is.
there you go.
what it
No,
is.
they don't stay still. They react if you grab them and tell them to do it, man.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you
Well, that's 'cause you
indicated,
refer to
and
as
wait
destiny.
until
That's all
about
that
the
is.
5-second mark before you get into your play.
That's that Destiny. You play Destiny a lot.
Kufis with the block.
You try to control Ward Guardians and stuff. These ain't Guardians,
And that's
ain't
going to do
they?
it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 9.
You gotta spend a few days on your
Sacramento,
b-ball
you're
game, man.
watching
That's all
2K
that is.
Sports.
Try to save the world. You gotta try to save the home court advantage.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth.
You know, basketball season is coming, man. You got to at least split your time. I know you're gonna drop the dead. You gotta go 50-50 or something. Because this game is very responsive. One thing this game ain't is sluggish. It's very
And on the
responsive.
court for the Lakers to start the fourth.
They don't get stuck in animations
Russell
like you
is
used
up.
to.
There's
It's very
Williams.
responsive.
And it's Young. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's shot
Good
created.
move.
The pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot is good.
Hard to get
Hey,
that
Byron,
one
don't
off
keep them boys
with the
out there
size
too long like you
difference
did
there.
last game,
That makes
goddamn
it
it.
a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now, here is Russell. Young outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And for Sacramento, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. The feed to Kufis.
3 seconds, ref.
And he drops it
Good one.
up off the glass.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one
Yeah,
player
y'all been
you
trying to
can
get up coming this game.
afford
Come on, y'all.
to let run free.
You
He
too,
just
Cole, get
loves
up.
to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Williams kicks to Young. Bass dishes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Russell. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Come on in.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Sacramento. Coley Stein comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robert Sacre. Rando comes in for Brandon Bass. Kobe's checked in for Nick Young.
You see Hibbert right there,
And
man.
it's
What you
Clarkson
doing?
in for Lou Williams.
Ain't no goaltending. You got to get it up above the rim first. That's
Last
goaltending.
season was a bit of a transition
Now you
year
asking for
the
favors from the
Kings. I mean,
ref.
after
Come on,
firing
man.
Malone and the injuries to
Goaltending.
their
Ball do you
stars,
get it but
they
a
just
rim,
tried to build
and you want
for the future,
goaltending.
realizing that was going to be in their best interest.
And the Kings last year were able to get George Karl to lead the team. A good hire for them. This team did decent under him back in the last half of the
That's
season.
all you know
Yeah,
you can
they
do.
still got a lot of work to do, but he can certainly make it happen for him. One of the outstanding coaches in our league. The Kings actually were in it for a
You
while.
don't need no
last year,
shenanigans.
but then had a mini rebuild mid-season.
Hibbert with the screen.
I like that. He fell down. That helped.
And he lays it in.
That helped that he fell.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
From deep.
Got to
Gaze.
get out there.
And that one's good. Gaze got 5 points in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he
Rookie,
heat
it's
up?
a rookie. I tell you, got an ice water in his veins, man.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Rondo drives in. Gake kicks to Cousins. And stolen by Hibbert. On up the court. Stolen by Anderson. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Gay with the ball. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Russell. They get it again. Hibbert kicks to Russell.
Oh, dang. Ran out of bounds.
Out of
Shot. Get back to that
Sacramento
corner.
will
God
take
dang it.
possession.
Son of a biscuit.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
McLemore's checked in for Anderson.
Hey, dang on, you getting that second son of a biscuit. Teardrop on me.
Good.
And now we can see them really
Oh, okay. Oh, he talking
inside.
sack. Go ahead. That's what I want. I hope the
Yeah,
niggas looking at him.
but
Go ahead. That's
walking
funky with it.
at the rim,
The
that's
funky chicken if you
fueling
want
this
to.
run.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
All right, Doris, thanks.
4 on Cousins.
Here's Bryant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. It was a rough year last year for fans in Sacramento, but they still come out here to fill up the stands.
It sure was. I still like they got their 4 or 5. Still like
Yeah,
that.
the new ownership, give them credit. Last year, the Kings marked an 8-year high in terms of attendance. Not bad for a team that really looked to be in the hunt for the postseason, but then just fell apart midway through.
You hell if he ain't gonna foul out, I'm coming
He
right
doesn't
after.
get the second one.
Good foul now, though. I'm gonna book the free
The
throw.
Kings ended at 18-23 here at home. Not a terrible record for them given how their whole season went kind of up and down and inconsistent. They even had some home cooking in their favor as they were the second best team in free throw differential at home.
5. I told you, he'll be out here in a minute. He'll be out in a minute.
Turn it into a big lead,
Preston
but
Roy,
the
he been in the
rebounding
backcourt.
advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now, here is Russell. Good. Russell's got 9 points now in just the second.
Go ahead, get rid of him. By the time to get rid of him now.
Well, a big thing for the Kings to look
No, you
forward
don't.
to is the
You're doing all right.
opening of their new arena. They are still looking at opening the downtown arena in the fall of 2016, and Sacramento couldn't be any more excited. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the paint. Here's Hibbert. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Timeout called by the Kings. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And the Kings making a change here. Collison's out there. Cauley Stein passes to Collison. Hibbert on the double team.
Dang, he's not letting me pass the ball. What the heck is going on? Hold on. Everything is delayed now. Everything I do is delayed. Okay. Like I pushed that B button a second ago, and it's like it's pausing before it's doing anything. Whoa. I got called timeout. It won't let me do anything.
And there's the foul, and Gary
Yep.
Collison picks it up.
Well, dang, what's going on with the game?
That's his first foul. They're going to turn it over.
Yeah, see, it's doing, that's what it's doing for me.
That's only the first turnover, guys.
Doing the same thing to you, huh?
As an option for them at the offensive end.
I'm trying to, I ain't controlling anything right now.
Five on the
Nothing.
clock.
At least you can control the
Again,
ball.
the miss by the King.
That's not a sight.
That's
to
why I
see
couldn't throw
very
the ball
often.
down court right there.
He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Cauley Stein.
I can't control. Hold on. I got a bit of control. Let's see if I can pass the ball in.
Cauley Stein's got 4 points this quarter.
Okay. Dang, yeah, now it's coming back. Yeah, it's fine now.
Just taking
What the heck was
advantage
that?
of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Russell dishes to Randall.
Dang.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Down low.
Get out of here.
And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
And you can just see he's a different
Ooh, came back just in
since
time. I
coming
got a
back
chance here. I
from
got a
that
chance
time.
in this upset. Come on.
Collison kicks to Gay.
Oh, whoo.
Looking at the numbers
That was
for Rudy
huge
Gay,
if he would have made
he's
that.
got 8 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Man, it's a chip.
You know what? The
They got both of them.
defenders
It's
have
a
that in the
chip.
back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. But they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Kobe goes in. To the paint. Here's Randall. Connects.
Ooh, I was waiting for somebody to cut. I was like, cut. Randall finally came in there.
Gutsy.
Second half
Timeout
again,
called
these
by the
boys.
King.
Halftime adjustments, man. I'll tell you, AD, it's crucial.
16 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, time a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
listen at you. You said I got to bring on the coffee. I got to get this. You doing fine, AD. I like what you're
Lakers
doing. I
making
think
a
you
switch here.
put your destiny work in. You figure what's the day? The 17th. You got
16
12 days,
seconds
8
left
days.
here in the fourth quarter.
That's when the season starts.
And the
Season
basket
starting.
to Cousins. And stolen by
Season
Hibbert.
starting on 27. Oh, look at that, man. He got me in a vice grip. You see that?
And so he's picked up his final
What the
foul.
hell?
He will sit for the rest of this game.
A tough break there, Kevin, but frankly, they'd have a tough time coming
Yeah,
back from
let's-
this
yeah.
deficit anyhow.
The regular season started 27th in real life.
And he
Shizzle.
hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind.
I forgot
by
Best
6.
Man was even in here still.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A three from Gay. Here's Cauley Stein. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And that one misses. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They seem to relish their
Go on,
role
go
as
on.
the bad guy here tonight.
I tell you what, I think Stein's gonna be good though, man. He just need to develop the game kind of like Tyson Chandler did. Tyson couldn't shoot it all at first. He started getting a couple jump hooks and stuff, but run the floor and dunk and catch alley oops. Play D.
Out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Trying to see where I shoot that that second half. Let me see. 62% in the third, 55 in the fourth. Same like last game. All right, Dave. All right, take it easy. Xbox, Snap Twitch.